Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a good holiday. Hope you got everything that you wanted, everything that you put on your list, everything that you asked for, everything you prayed for. But anyway, um, make peace with it. That's what it is. We at the end of it of this year. You need to make peace with yourself, with the obstacles and the struggles that you've gone through. You need to make peace with the people that have wronged you, and make peace with yourself if you wrong somebody else. You just need to make peace, period. With this new year coming up, we don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time. Whatever you learned in this year, I need you to learn it. I need you to apply it. And I need you to use it to the best of your ability. Because with the new year coming in, we don't have time. We don't have time for nonsense. We ain't got time for bullshit. We ain't got time for all that drama. New leaves being turned over. And you need to make peace and get all that stuff out. You need to release it. You need to let it go. You need to set it free. You need to pray about it. If it's bothering you that much and you just can't overcome it, pray about it. Give it to God. He'll take it from you. So that way you can have a light heart, not a heavy heart. What else? It's just, you just got to make peace with it. You have to be ready to let everything go, so that way you can prepare yourself and be ready for the new. With the new, it's a new year, so it's gonna be a new something going on. Something's got to be new, and it's not always about New Year's resolutions, because I know a whole lot of people are setting them up as whereas I gotta lose me some weight. I got to start saving money. Saving money is important, but the main thing is always the New Year's resolution is always I gotta eat right. I got to lose weight. We don't got time for that. You need to start that now. So that way by the time the new year comes, you have some bit of a routine for yourself. Because if you gotta wait and keep putting it off, then you're not gonna do it. You just not. You ain't gonna do it at all. So that's why I always encourage you to start today. It's never too late. It's never too late. And wherever you at in your journey, wherever you choose to start, wherever, you just need to start. That's all it is. It don't matter. Just get started. And everything else will follow as usual. One day at a time, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day. Period. So all I'm saying is you need to get right. Get right within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do some healing. Because you need to heal. You need to heal your mind. You need to heal your heart. Because I'm quite sure this has been a rough. We all have been affected. This year has been pretty rough for a lot of us. And if it hasn't been for you, then I'm happy for you that your stuff hasn't been as hard as some of the others that have been going through it, trying to maintain, trying to get things together, trying to just get right, But hold on to your hat, baby, because it is about to be some blessings and some miracles and some unexpectedness coming your way. I'm telling you that it is. So don't you give up. Don't you give in. And you need to keep moving. Literally. Don't you stop. When you want to quit, just take a break. That's all you got to do. Take a break, regroup, and get back at it. Because all your hard work is not going unnoticed. All your hard work is going to pay off. And I know it's always, well, I'm tired of working hard. I work hard all the time. I know that's part of it. Sometimes you got to work hard so that way you can reap and see the things that you want. And you ain't even got to work hard no more. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you have to work diligently within a certain amount of time. So that way you can have time to just be free, to be you, to experience, enjoy, live, and mostly be at peace with yourself, But find the peace within, so that way what you're doing, what you're up against, and you can handle the situations better. That's all I'm saying. It's like not everything needs your response. Some stuff you just gotta let it go. Some stuff just don't even try. There's always a solution for anything that you're dealing with. It may seem hard at that point in time, but you always know that when you're stressed out in that moment, it seems like can't nothing be fixed. But when you take a moment and you breathe, there's always solutions. There's solutions for any and everything that you're dealing with and what you're going through. So don't make it seem like that it's not. But you got to take that time out to figure it out what it is that you're needing. So that way you can find a solution that works for you and make it happen for yourself. This new year coming, we don't got time. Make that peace, let go and release so that way you can be ready for you. You keep on doing what you need to do. I hope you done set you some goals. I hope you done wrote some goals down in your journal so you can prepare yourself and you can be ready so that you can achieve them. I hope you setting standards, higher standards for yourself. I hope you setting up these boundaries so that way you can protect yourself. I hope that you budgeting your money so that way you ain't overspending and you can start saving for the things that you're really trying to do. What else? It's a whole lot that you need to be doing. But you need to be trying to get ready, and prepare yourself for the new things that are coming your way. And these are the things that you have to do. You need to make the time for yourself. Self-care, mental health, all of that is all important. It all goes together. It does. Seems like a lot, but you can make it happen and you can do what it is that you need to do. That's what I'm telling you. Let all that junk go. Don't bring that junk with you in the new year because it's already been rough for you already. So why would you want to bring that with you? Drop all that stuff off at the door and you going to jump on over and have some new experiences because you deserve that. And I know you know that, right? I know you do. So, make peace with any and everything. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. We all make mistakes. We not perfect. Learn from your mistakes. Be better than what you was. Strive to be better each and every day as you get up. Some days are better than others, but be grateful and thankful that you woke up and you can have a better day than it was the other day. That's all I'm saying. Y'all got to be happy for the small stuff too, so that way you can be ready and you don't be as shocked when the big stuff comes. It's like that little small stuff, be happy for that too, but when that big stuff comes, you really have something to be excited for. That's all I'm saying. So let's get into it. Let's round it off and end this 2023 with some things that it can help you, try to make you think outside the box, try to help you with your mindset so that way you can think clearer, have better choices and decisions for yourself. Because again, you want to make the decisions for yourself. We don't need nobody else making them for you because you're grown enough to do that for yourself. You can get suggestions from others, but you got to make the decision in the end, ultimately, anyway. So, and sometimes you don't even need nobody's opinion about some things anyway. You just need to sit within yourself because you already know what you need to do. You just be so scared and fearful. But you know what? Don't let them fears get in your way. Don't do it. Do it anyway. You get scared, do it anyway. Because then once you do it anyway, what's gonna happen? You did it. And the next time you might be scared again, but you already know each day that you do it, it gets easier and easier until your fears fall to the side and what you done did accomplish something that you've been trying to accomplish all this time. Okay? I believe in you. So I hope you do too. All right. So my abilities to conquer my challenges is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. Yes, it is. You can conquer any challenges in your life. Your potential to succeed is infinite. It really is. What does success mean to me personally? What would I do differently next time? Look in your journal. Write in your journal what success means to you. And if you haven't accomplished it or you've been trying and you failing, because failure is not a bad thing. When you fail, you already know that didn't work. So that way, the next time you try it again, you already know we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that because that didn't go right. Or sometimes you need to add something to that you did, and then it probably can go right. Okay, write it down. My strength is greater than my struggle. What you say? And my strength is greater than my struggle. Do you hear me? Your struggles make you so strong. It makes you have the capabilities to be able to handle any and everything that comes your way and not have to argue about everything. When things come your way, you got a solution for it. Your strength, I'm telling you, when you go through a hard ass struggle, it makes you so strong. Baby, when you come back, they ain't even ready for you. What is the hardest thing I ever had to go through? Only you know. How do I motivate myself through my struggle times? It's hard to be motivated during your struggle times. It is. But you just got to keep praying. You got to keep reading. And you got to have positive people around you. Because when you got negative people around you, you get all wrapped up in that negative shit. And that ain't even none of your concern. And then that stuff get all up on you. And then it make you feel some kind of way. Now you got a bad attitude and you ready to go off on everybody. And that ain't even how you really want to feel that day. But it's because everybody projected all their bullshit on you. And so what? What else are you supposed to do? Because you can't be positive no more, can you? I don't think so. I wouldn't be able to be. So you just gotta set yourself up for greatness. You do. I am in charge of my emotions. I am. Are you? You need to get in charge of your emotions, because when you're not in charge of your emotions, you make badass decisions, period. That's what I believe. When you are all over the place and things need to be done, they're going to get half-ass done. They ain't going to get done right. You're going to forget something. Some stuff you're not even going to do. And then what? Fuck up the whole entire process. Waste of time. Get in control of your emotions. What can I do in the moment I feel powerless? Breathe. Breathe. When am I most likely to feel a particular emotion? How can I remind myself of the power I have over my emotional state? You got this. You just got to keep telling yourself, I got this. I can do this. I'm in control of this. You got to build yourself up. But sometimes you don't got no support team. Sometimes you got to parent your own self if you ain't got no parents. Sometimes if you alone, you got to be your own. You got to be your own hero, your own Lone Ranger. You got to be your own everything. And it comes like that sometimes. Sometimes some people's journeys are lonely and they got to do it by themselves. But they come out better. So I'm just saying, you got to root for yourself even when others don't. You got to be your own cheerleader. You got to be your own role model. You do. Period. My obstacles are moving out of my way. My path is carved towards greatness. It better be. What is an obstacle in your life you never thought you'd overcome? How did you overcome it? Well, example. This is not something you're just going to be overcoming anyway. When there's death, period. When there's death going around, healing is forever, and grieving, it takes a minute too. Sometimes grieving can take a lifetime too, because the thing is when it happens, it's the worst thing possible. But each day you get better and you get stronger. But there are moments where you'll be reminded and you break down and you just be like, oh, I'm just never going, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is when you love somebody and they're not here physically anymore, you got to know that they're there spiritually and they're always there, and they're always there in your heart. So it's like, that's something that you're never going to overcome when you lose people that you love in your life. So I just don't want to make that clear, because there are some people that thinking, oh, there's a limit to your healing, when it's not. It's not no limit to your healing. Your healing is a long process, and you heal whenever you feel like you're ready. You know when you're healed. And the thing is, even when you are healed, there's still things that try to trigger you and get in your way, that make you still got to work on you so that way you don't be affected by those dumbass things anyway. That's all I'm saying. I inhale the highest and best vibrations. I inhale all the joy of life's blessings. Yes, yes, yes. Told y'all them blessings coming. Just hang in there. What activities set your soul on fire? If you aren't sure, then think back to your childhood. What did you love to do as a kid? I encourage you to do this because this is like really cool to go back and think or have nostalgia whenever, you know, there's a game you played when you was a kid, there's food that you made in the kitchen, you know, because once you do that, when you connect with your inner child, sometimes that's all you need to do. You need to heal your inner child if there was some trauma. But once you connect to the good times and the fun times with your inner child, sometimes that just sets you off and you just go from there. And sometimes you got to do that so that way you can be reminded in what you need to be doing because you've been sleeping on yourself. So you need to wake up and quit playing. I allow myself to be happy no matter what, as you should be. Some days are better than others, but you got something to be smiling for, to be happy for. You just do. What are the things that make you happy? Draw a picture in your journal or something that makes you happy. Draw a picture, paint, doodle. Do what makes you happy. Even if it's taking a nap and getting some rest for a little bit. If that makes you happy, then I urge you to do it. Don't forget, you got to be doing things that make you happy as well. That's part of self-care. It's part of your mental healthness. No, not everybody knows this, so I ain't going to say that. We all know this, but some people got to be reminded and some people just really don't know, because if you're not taught certain things or if you don't read things and you don't have certain experiences, you just really don't know how to deal and what to deal with, okay? So make peace with what's going on before the end of the year so that way you can bring in the new, because you deserve the new and you deserve to be better and have great things happen for yourself. If ain't nobody told you, I love you. I believe in you. You can do this. Okay? I hope this helped you. Also, I like myself. I love myself. I'm in love with myself, and I'm grateful for all that I have. Now, y'all have a good day out there, okay?